Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. What do you think of the little interlude? Trying to spice it up a little bit for you guys. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a view of this week. It's a pretty big week for a number of cryptocurrencies. It's a big week for Bitcoin, big week for XRP. We could actually see something huge. We could absolutely see nothing. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, step to it with all the latest and greatest in crypto. But what we had this weekend, well, we saw a little bit of a market pullback. We dropped down as low as 65,900. We did actually see a significant then push early hours of this morning. The Asian market's coming in, buying pretty aggressively, but we have extreme volatility right now. So we actually saw the European markets just dump the price of BTC a little bit. We did actually see a little bit of a correction, but what have we got this week? What's worth talking about? Well, UK inflation is due this week. We could see anything from 0.2 up to 0.5% in a reduction, which would be pretty much a big deal. Now, the UK markets don't move the crypto markets as much as you maybe would expect. However, still 0.5% in the UK would be pretty significant. We obviously await the settlement argument for the XRP. Now, BitBoy Crypto going on Fox News saying that his sources have indicated that we could get that settlement this week, which would be very, very good news for all of us involved. So that could be big news for crypto and Bitcoin, and equally for XRP as well. That would be fantastic news to start the week off strong. Now, outside of that, there is obviously a few other key points to come this week. We obviously have the big institutions in Japan that are starting to buy into Bitcoin, SBI Holdings being one of them. And more importantly, we're up to nearly 1,000 big companies buying that Bitcoin ETF. Now, we do know more recently that Morgan Stanley, $1.5 trillion under management, getting involved in those Bitcoin ETFs. So the question is this week, who is disclosing that they are in Bitcoin? The 13F filings coming as part of the SEC's audit is showcasing very interesting banks, institutions, huge companies, all of which buy in significant amounts of Bitcoin ETFs. So we could see that. We could see a big inflow of institutions. We could finally get what a lot of people have been expecting with this huge exposure to massive companies buying into these ETFs. Interestingly, buying Grayscale as well. We actually saw Morgan Stanley buying into that Grayscale ETF trust. So a very interesting week. We obviously await the Ethereum ETFs, which we'll probably have to wait a little bit longer for. But if you think about that, headlines, we've got the Japanese bank audits coming in. We've got 13F filings for huge companies all getting into Bitcoin ETFs or exposing that they have, ultimately giving everyone else the opportunity to get in. We have UK inflation that's going to be hopefully coming down about 0.5%. And then we have potentially the XRP settlement, which would be the huge move for not only just XRP, but actually the wider cryptocurrency markets instead. So that's your Monday morning update. As ever, thank you so much for all the support. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you tonight on the live stream, 4 p.m. Eastern. Take care.